Well, how the turntables. I'm talking about none other than our most valued and trusted cryptocurrency of all time, Bitcoin, crashing earlier this week by more than 10% after the greatest engineer and businessman of the 21st century, Elon Musk, announced that Tesla will stop accepting Bitcoin as a form of payment for their cars. Will Bitcoin ever rise back up? Will Tesla ever start accepting Bitcoin again for their cars? Will the stock market hit an all time high again this week? Will my dog ever eat his food? Stay tuned to find out more on today's episode of Modest Millennial. Hey guys, this is Shariel and welcome back to my channel. And today we are going to be talking about nothing but Bitcoin and maybe Dogecoin because I have to keep my dog happy. But I promise you guys, by the end of this video, you will learn everything about why Bitcoin is crashing right now, why Dogecoin is crashing and going up again, and crashing again and going up again. But seriously guys, these cryptocurrencies are so volatile right now that you could go from being a multimillionaire to being not a multimillionaire in just a blink of an eye. So go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe to my channel for regular content on personal finance that I guarantee will help you in improving the overall quality of your life. Also, please comment down below if you have made or lost even a little bit of money from your crypto holdings due to the erratic and unexpected tweeting from Elon Musk. So here I was earlier this week just minding my own business, eating my bowl of cereal, and my phone started blowing up because Elon Musk tweeted something about Bitcoin. And of course, you have to have your notifications turned on for when he tweets so that you find out firsthand if he's planning to take Tesla private or if he's planning to launch his underwear to Mars. Trust me, guys, do not want to find out these things 20 minutes later through news channels. You will have lost a lot of money by then. If you are not sure what I'm talking about yet, go check your Robinhood accounts and see for yourself how much money you have lost on your Bitcoin investment in the past few days. I'm just kidding, guys. Here's what happened. Elon Musk tweeted the screenshot of something he scribbled in his notepad on his computer screen, and here's what it said. It started off with a shocker of a news saying that Tesla has now stopped accepting Bitcoin for the purchase of their cars. Then he went on to provide reasoning behind his decisions. He expressed concerns over the rapidly increasing use of fossil fuels for Bitcoin mining and transactions, especially coal that causes worst of all emissions on this planet. The tweet then tried to provide some comfort by saying that Tesla will not be selling any of their Bitcoins and they intend to start using the cryptocurrency for its transactions again as soon as the mining transactions move to more sustainable source of energy. On a more personal level, I completely agree with this decision as I'm absolutely against anything that may cause harm to our planet. And at the same time, on a more corporate level, I feel that the decision was necessary for Tesla, who pride themselves on integrating natural resources or renewable sources of energy into their products in order to make the environment more sustainable. I mean, think about this. Tesla invented the electric car that will eventually completely replace fossil fuels and will provide for an emission-free mode of transport. Tesla invented different ways of integrating solar panels for homes through solar tiles. Tesla also invented the flamethrower. Jokes aside, and I'm no expert in understanding the energy usage for mining bitcoins, but if in fact they cause a ton of emissions, I feel that this was the right step for Tesla to take at the moment until the transactions became more energy efficient and cleaner. Tesla announced not that long ago that they have purchased $1.5 billion worth of bitcoins, I guess to hedge against inflation maybe. But that news alone single-handedly pushed the price up for Bitcoin from $38,000 all the way up to its very peak of $63,000. This also started more of a mainstream adoption of Bitcoin by corporations, fund managers, retail investors, and Bitcoin started becoming a household name. If you are thinking that I'm telling you about a 20-year long history lesson, guys, I really am not. This literally just happened within the past 3 months, which is crazy to think about. Later, in just a matter of a few more days, Tesla announced that they will start accepting Bitcoin as a form of payment for their cars, and this pushed the price even further. Some people were also able to make this transaction a reality and buy a Tesla using their Bitcoins. Honestly, all of this seemed too good to be true, too meme to be true in the language of the internet. But hey, we don't look back and analyze the reality of the situation, do we? We just YOLO all of our money into a stock or crypto when news breaks out about it and hodl that investment until it makes us a millionaire, which is never. So, what happened with the price of Bitcoin then? Well, as soon as the tweet from Elon Musk hit the world of the internet, a massive sell-off started not just in Bitcoin but also in other altcoins, including our favorite Dogecoin. Bitcoin dropped by more than 10% from the tweet, and other cryptocurrencies also suffered a massive sell-off. But then Elon Musk tweeted again, and this time his tweet provided a ray of hope, a silver lining of sorts. His tweet said that his team is working with Dogecoin developers to improve transaction efficiency. This gave Dogecoin hodlers expectations that Tesla will instead start accepting Dogecoins as a form of payment for Tesla cars and started pushing the price of Dogecoin further. At the time of recording this video, Dogecoin was hovering right around 52 cents, which is amazing for something that started as a complete joke and has gone up by about 20,000% in the past year, and is still holding right around that price without causing a massive drop. Will Tesla start accepting Dogecoin for their cars though is a question that can be left to anybody's guess. It's entirely possible that by the time you watch this video, between me recording and uploading this video and you guys watching it, Elon Musk may have already tweeted about Tesla accepting Dogecoin. There is definitely hope for Dogecoin to reach far beyond the $1 mark that everyone is rooting for if Tesla starts accepting it as a form of payment for their cars. Let's rewind a little and talk about SNL from last week. Elon Musk was scheduled to perform on an SNL last week, and there was a lot of anticipation built around his appearance because that might have pushed Dogecoin's price up. Of course, he did an entire skit around Dogecoin trying to explain to the host what Dogecoin is, but towards the end of the skit, he left it on a cliffhanger by saying that Dogecoin is a hustle, and the price came crashing down like crazy because of this. But the fact of the matter remains that over the past year, Dogecoin is still up by about 15,000 to 20,000%, which is unreal to expect of from any investment. For the future of Bitcoin though, here is what I think. Bitcoin has received so much mainstream attention from retail investors as well as corporations in the past few months that I don't think Bitcoin will crash as bad as it did back in 2017 when it was just a mere idea. More widespread adoption means there is more trust in the intrinsic value of Bitcoin, and this will create a push towards Bitcoin mining and transacting with more sustainable sources of energy. This trust, coupled with the distrust in fiat currencies at the moment, the decentralized holding and transacting of Bitcoin makes it a lucrative investment for retail investors that were in the past always at the mercy of banks and governments for control over their money. That being said, it is entirely possible that government soon figures out a way to cast their shadow of control over cryptocurrencies and their values, no matter if it's Bitcoin or other altcoins, so it comes crashing down to the ground. It's even entirely possible that Bitcoin's price jumps up even higher, driven by the higher cost of completely transferring Bitcoin mining and transacting to a more sustainable source of energy. As Bitcoin mining moves from third world countries that still allow widespread use of coal for generating energy to more green countries such as Norway that rely entirely on renewable natural sources of energy for running their operations. That being said though, the short-term prospects for the value of Bitcoin remain shaky, with no real catalyst to drive up the price to a new significant highs. As to what I am doing with my crypto investments, here it goes. I sold all my Dogecoin positions at all-time high right before SNL started last week and took profits. Even though it was a mere few $100s, I couldn't fathom losing that few $100s I had made in just a matter of a few days. At the same time, I took a little bit of loss on my Bitcoin positions and sold 30% of my Bitcoin holdings for a small loss to come up with money to invest in Dogecoin at its low of 30 some cents earlier this week. And let me just say that I was fortunate I did this because right after I bought more Dogecoins earlier this week, Elon Musk tweeted about working with Dogecoin's developers to improve Dogecoin efficiency, and the price jumped significantly high. By doing so, at the time of recording this video, I had already recouped all my losses from Bitcoin, however small they might be, from selling 30% of my Bitcoin holdings at a low, and have made a decent amount of profit with Dogecoin. To date, I feel pretty comfortable with my positions in Bitcoin and Dogecoin, which of course are not groundbreaking. But if a catalyst were to show up, it would at least make me a few $1,000s just by holding on to these investments. When it comes to what you should do with your crypto holdings, I just want to start by saying that I'm not a financial advisor, so I cannot say with utmost guarantee that this is exactly what you should do. But it wouldn't hurt to invest a couple $100s in both Bitcoin and Dogecoin for the long term if a couple $100s is not a lot of money for you guys. But make sure to always be prepared about these couple $100s going all the way down to zero. It's entirely possible that I'm currently building bridges in my head about Tesla's adoption of Dogecoin as a form of payment for their cars. But at the same time, Elon Musk has either tweeted about Bitcoin or Dogecoin over the past few months, at least to my knowledge. It is possible that Tesla picks an entirely different cryptocurrency such as Shiba Inu or SafeMoon that drives up the price for a certain cryptocurrency that you weren't even aware of. But keeping all of that aside, my one recommendation to you guys would be to not give in to FOMO. FOMO, which means the fear of missing out, happens when a certain lucrative investment is being talked about everywhere, and you pretty much just give in to the thought of investing in it just because everyone else is, and do not do your own due diligence about the investment. More often, any FOMO investment is guaranteed to give you a negative return on your money than make you a millionaire. Just imagine, guys, if it was so easy to become rich, all of us would be rich by now and wouldn't be researching about investments on YouTube. So, guys, do your own research and think twice before jumping into something that is super popular on the internet right now. And as always, don't forget to smash the like button and the subscribe button for the YouTube algorithm. And make sure to comment down below about what action you have decided to take on your Bitcoin or Dogecoin investments. Once again, guys, thanks so much for watching this video and sharing this video with your friends so that all of us can together form a community based around personal finance.